think using scent during a travel experience is such an incredibly good idea. First of all, I think whether you want to or not, scents take you places. So if you're somewhere new and you're engaged with that place and it's new for you, you'll have new smells. There just won't be any doubt. Like I can remember the first time I went to Morocco, and the smells are including some pretty putrid ones. They were so intense for me. Or scents in Mexico. So whether you want to or not, you're taking in those smells. And so I don't think you have to do much about that. And I think the other part of it is, if you smell any of that again, it will take you right back, because smell and memory are so connected. So what you can do if you want to do more of that is only pay attention to it. Once you smell something, take a moment, close your eyes, and inhale deeply. Good, bad, or indifferent, just let it wash over you. It'll be there. And it will enrich, it will make your experience more 3D. It will just make it more real for you where you are. And that is such a good aspect of travel. There are, yes, certain smells that are connected to travel because I've had a good experience places. I definitely feel that way. And sometimes they're beyond words. Like they aren't like, oh, this is saffron and I like saffron. They're more just something that washed over me that I smell again. And it could be something just so simple as the light when day starts to get dark and the coldness that comes in and a feeling of crispness in the air. It doesn't have to be a special smell in terms of something I could even say, more so just a feeling of well-being or a feeling of excitement or newness or presence from some transition in the air around me, much more so, say, than a smell someone's concocted in a hotel lobby or something like that, but something that just goes by in connection to the newness of the place. I think people travel in part to have a new and sensual experience. And your sense of smell is frequently a new and sensual experience when it's connected to the natural world. For example, if you're walking in a forest, it's undeniable how incredible the smell of a forest is, of all those kind of magical tree scents and dirt scents all mixing together. And when you take a deep breath, you're back in the forest. India is very, very aromatic, and I think a lot of times there's an amalgam, a mixing of scent and taste and food, things you eat, things you wear, and medicine. So there's very rich tradition in the world, across the globe, of people using scented and aromatic materials for their food, for their health, for their spiritual life, and to adorn themselves. So it's kind of coming and going in terms of people's lives. And so it's a very rich vein in the natural world of those aromatic materials. A lot of the spices were used, for example, for medicine as well as for food. Whether it's traveling around your block to pick up your groceries, or whether it's getting on a plane for hours and hours to go someplace very far away, is when you're out in the world, or you're eating, or you're looking at things, to close your eyes and take a big breath in through your nose and smell, and just and don't do something else. Just for the 5 or 10 seconds, just let the smell wash over you and have that experience, and notice how alive it is and how alive you are in that moment, whether it's whatever it is, whether it's just getting a new book and smelling the book, or whatever it is, or buying some tea, or having a cup of coffee. Just let yourself have that experience. That's travel.